There's that old familiar school bell, and every great school has a great fight song, and I choose to use the University of Idaho's fight song. Say it with me, say it loud, say it proud. I-D-A-H-O. Idaho. Go, go, go. That's right, you're listening to the inspirational, exceptional, motivational episode of Conducting My Life. I'm your host, I'm Paul Everts. You can reach me on my email address, which I wish you would. It's BAND, the number 2 together, bandtogether at Comcast.net. Or visit our handsome website, which is conductingmylife.com. Well, you see, I'm an author, speaker, trainer, coach. I work with the John Maxwell team. John Maxwell is an award-winning, national recognized author, New York Times bestselling author. Great man. Love Dr. Maxwell. So if you'd like to have his material presented to you in a nice, fun way, and sometimes funny way, give me a call at BAND, number 2 together, band together, Comcast.net. I'm recording this on the 12th of June, 11:30 a.m. from my beautiful home in Roseville, California, 20 minutes northeast of Sacramento, California. Yes, I am doing this, sending this to you on the 25th of June. I messed up on my calendar. So next week you're going to hear July 2nd's principle, which is number 18. Today we're going to do number 20. So I know for people like me, it's like, no, stay in order, please. No, I'm sorry. I made a mistake. So today we are listening to People Principle number 20 from Dr. Maxwell's awesome book, Winning with People, which is what I use this book at the charter school I teach at. My real name is Paul Everts, Everts. Go ahead and Google that. You'll see that mixed results. Most of them are good. I'm not perfect. I don't want to be perfect. The only perfect person I know is Jesus Christ, and I'm nothing compared to him. Just ask the couple students that are really kind of freaking out right now. Anyway, so the scholars that are listening to this, they will recognize this because I use this for detention. Yeah, I get to do detention and teach band. It's a really interesting... Anyway, so we use the Maxwell material because, as I said to the scholars, you got in trouble to be here, but you're not in trouble with me until you act like a jerk. Then when you start acting like a jerk, I have no problem telling you you're acting like a jerk. And yeah, I'll get a phone call from a parent that, doesn't understand that. Yeah, you mean to tell me your son or daughter never acts like a jerk? That's amazing. Anyway, let's go on. People principle number 20, the celebration principle. This is the celebration principle. It says the true test of relationships is not only how loyal we are when friends fail, but how thrilled we are when our friends succeed. Average people do not want others to go beyond average, right? We don't. This is a good one because sometimes we get jealous, we covet. That's a sin. Pride's a sin too, by the way. Anyway, I digress. We have to be careful with our sins. We're all sinners. That's the thing that I don't get with people. I don't know why we celebrate sin. We're not supposed to be celebrating sin. Pride is a sin, okay? So is drinking too much. That's a sin. So is having an affair. That's a sin. I can list all the sins. We are all sinful people, and I don't celebrate my sins. Anyway, moving on. Do I enjoy and root for the success of my friends? I would like to say I do. I'm getting better at that as I get older. Because again, I want people to succeed. I do. Those early experiences taught Margaret, that'd be Mrs. Maxwell, and Dr. Maxwell a lot. Many of the lessons they learned are things that you may also find valuable. One of the things, is the joy of the accomplishment is diminished when no one celebrates with you, right? I mean, have a party by yourself. Now, I know sometimes I have gone out and had a drinky poo or a steak dinner by myself because Diana's not available, and I'm going to celebrate by myself. But man, it's nothing like celebrating with Diana, or that's my wife, friends, family. Yeah, it's a bummer when no one's there to celebrate with you. Number 2, what hinders people from success often keeps people from celebrating others' success. Frequently, the same qualities that prevent people from achieving success, emotional insecurity, a scarcity mindset, petty jealousy, etc., prevent them from celebrating others' successes. They constantly compare themselves to others and find themselves wanting. As a result, they have a hard time getting beyond themselves. Professional speaker Joe Larson once said, quote, "My friends did not believe that I could become a successful speaker, so I did something about it. I went out and found me some new friends." It's sad, but sometimes that's what it takes. And it's, the COVID thing hit my life real hard, and I'm having to make new friends because I've had a lot of friends leave me. And maybe it's because I didn't celebrate the successes with them. There's other reasons, too, they left me. And I'm always here. They can always come back, and someday I might reach out to them, too. But I don't reach out to my friends and celebrate with them as much anymore because I think we're just going in a different direction. And I've always made it clear that you can come back to me. I mean, when I didn't take the vaccine, ooh, man, I was the devil incarnate. Or when I actually admitted I voted for Donald Trump and I'm a school teacher, and that means I'm a bad person. I'm an evil person. But then I look at what's happening as of, today I told you I'm doing this on June 12, 2024, and things are pretty tough right now. I don't know what they're like 2 weeks from today, but they're pretty tough. So, yeah. All right, I digressed. Number 3, the people who celebrate with you become lifelong friends, and that's true. So when Dr. Maxwell reflects on the value of community, many thoughts comes to his mind. Dr. Maxwell's success can be achieved only with others. Lessons can be learned only from others. Dr. Maxwell's weaknesses can be strengthened only by others. His servanthood can be tested only under others' leadership. His influence can be compounded only through others. Dr. Maxwell's leadership can be focused only on others. His best can be given only to others. His legacy can be left only for others. And finally, so Dr. Maxwell should commit himself to celebrate with others. And that should be for all of us. I love that, his thoughts right there. We should be willing to celebrate with others when they achieve something. Obviously, we're there when they fail. And sometimes I wonder then, are we there because it makes us feel good that they failed? I hope not. That's kind of strange. But we should feel equally as good, if not better, to be there when they've had victory, when they have celebrated. And I know I need to do a better job at that. So I think we all can, now that I think about it. All right, that's it for today. I told you I always want to make these 10 minutes, and we're going to be under 10 minutes today. Hey, just so you remind yourselves, there is a Venmo account in the description. We could use your financial support. I did retire 3 years early. That was my choice. Glad I did, because I just couldn't do what public schools in California wanted me to do, and that's keep secrets from parents. I couldn't do that anymore. I'm sorry if I ever did. I don't think I did. Well, I did a couple of times. Now I think about it, and I didn't want to do it anymore. I think I had an epiphany. So, again, we'd love to have your financial support. Begin with the end in mind. Every choice you make is who you are. So choose wisely. Seek first to understand and be understood. People are hurting. Ask them, and then listen. And finally, people don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. I care about you dearly. That's why I do this. God bless you. Thanks a lot for not walking away from me. Until next time, and you're going to like next week's. It's the 101% principle. Listen to that one. It's good. All right. Love you. God bless.